Well, we're looking good going into the weekend. It is just going to get progressively hotter and muggier. And if you're looking for any kind of good shot of rain, you're going to be waiting a while. There's a little bit of a chance tomorrow that we're going to check out. But Friday morning over at BCTC, looking at UK's campus, of course, Kroger Field right there. And you're not seeing much. And even the visibility isn't a huge issue for us. We've had some patchy fog in the mornings, the last few mornings, and that remains the case. But it's pretty much confined down around the Lake Cumberland area and then running over through Harlan, where you're showing a mile visibility down towards Harlan County and around Bell County. Some patchy fog is set up. Temperature's not too bad either. We're in the mid-60s and the dew point's in a comfortable range as well. It hasn't been all that muggy. We're in the upper 50s to low 60s, which isn't a bad place to be. This is likely going to change going into the weekend as the heat rises. We will also see an uptick in humidity, so it'll just get hotter and muggier as we go through the weekend. U.S. drought monitor showing that there is an extended spot of drier conditions that continue to blossom. Of course, this is the precursor to what eventually will become a more widespread drought if we don't get some more regular rain rolling in. And at this point, that's just not looking all that likely into the weekend. The MaxTrack Live is showing nothing here, but as soon as we pop west, complex of storms over Missouri, and that is staying off to our west today. But we'll see this active storm track kind of running up and over a ridge of high pressure that's centered here and toward the southeast into the weekend. So eventually, we may get clipped by some of these showers and storms, but pretty clear that the main storm threat for today, this is the severe storm outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, is bullseyed around Kansas City. And then tomorrow, it stays off to our west. And by Sunday, you've still got this range of shower and storm potential, a marginal risk, but it arcs up and over that high. So that high is kind of protecting us, buffering us from the more active storms. Now, that doesn't mean they won't get in here. Now, tomorrow morning, watch what happens on the LAX 18 Storm Tracker FUTURETRACK. You'll see this batch rolling in. A few of these may hold together long enough to graze northern Kentucky and maybe some bluegrass counties, but they'll likely be falling apart as they get in here. So tomorrow morning, don't be surprised if you see a few showers and storms around. And then we're back to the kind of the status quo, getting hotter and muggier through the weekend. So our rain chances extended through next week. Not all that impressive. I think our best chance at this point is likely going to be around the Wednesday, Thursday time frame. So we've still got some time. And even then, we're talking about the potential for maybe some scattered showers and storms. So for today, partly sunny. The heat is on. Winds out of the southwest. Our average high until I believe it's August 22nd remains 86. So we're popping around it and above it for a lot of folks and then staying elevated. Wait till you see this 8-day. The heat remains on. In fact, we could see low 90s tomorrow and then maybe even mid 90s by Sunday. So I do think that is where the heat peaks. As we start to see an uptick in at least some scattered shower and storm potential next week, we'll back down into familiar territory, highs in the mid to upper 80s. So just a hot and steamy weekend ahead, especially by Sunday. Stay with us. We'll be back after the break.